Hey y'all, this is Vanity. So I just did a wash on my hair, so I'm going to this is going to be a video of me showing you how I apply my hair. I'm also going to give you more information on this hair, an update on the hair. Yeah, and I'm gonna flat iron it out a little bit, show you how it is in its natural state and everything. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed the tutorial and the update. Okay, bye dolls. Hey dolls, this is Vanity. So I'm gonna show you how I apply my wigs and make them look really flawless, and make them look really flat. Okay, I don't use glue, I don't use tape. All I need is a few bobby pins and a few hairpins. Okay, so this is my hair, and as you can see, it is bone straight. I washed it and this is it air dried. I didn't do anything to it yet, so I'm also going to just flat iron it out and make it a little more straight. Once again, this hair is by Hair Everywhere, and they did my custom ombre color. It's not an ombre really, like I said, it's like a dip dye type of thing, and it's blonde on the tips. Okay, so let me just get right into it. And this is how my wigs are, and the closure is by Amanda Burke's Immaculate Perfection collection. Okay, so let me just show you. I'll put it on, and this one is quite snug because the caps that they sell at the place where I get it from, they sell with different caps now, so I got it to be a little snug, that way it fits perfect to my head and really flat. Okay, so I take a bobby pin and I come to the side and I make sure I pull it through one of the tracks just a little bit, and then I just stick it in there. And I do the same thing with the other side. Make sure it is secured to one of the tracks, and then I stick it on the side. Now it is secure there. So I take one and put it in the side of the back. Do the same thing. I'll stick it in the track and push it up into my hair. And then I do the same thing with the side of the back on the left side. Okay, so now to get to this closure, as you can see some of the cap, because I don't cut the cap off because I want it to fit snug to my head. Spandex cap is snug, so I just pull my closure a little bit past the spandex cap. I take a hairpin, I stick it in through the outside, a little bit of the corner of the, like, see, and then I stick it underneath the cap, and as you can see, it's like really flat now. Okay, so I'm gonna do the same thing with this side. Take the bobby pin, stick it in really close to the corner, and then I just stick it underneath the cap. Okay, so now it is very flat to my head. I'm just gonna brush it out. And like I said, this hair is body wave, but it has no waves left, like none whatsoever. It's bone straight. After I washed it, all the waves left. So this is the natural state of the hair right now. No product in it, no nothing. I just washed it. So now I'm just gonna go through, and I don't really have to do much being that it's already straight. So I'm just gonna give it a little run through with the flat iron and give it a little bump towards the tips. I think I'm gonna wear it straight for a couple of days, or maybe just one day. And as you can see, I did a little bump. You're probably not gonna be able to see my whole entire hair because this hair is 26 inches and I'm like really close up with the camera, so I just stretch it out and do a little bump at the tip. See? And that's all I'm gonna do with my whole head. So I'll come back when I'm at the top to show you how I do how I flat iron the closure. It's no different really. It's nothing different. Okay, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm at the top and I have this side of, this is the closure part. I'm just gonna show you how I flat iron it because it's really the same thing. But I might get questions about it, so I just figure I'll show you. So I take it just like this and I just go from the top. And I want it bone straight so it can blend with my other hair. So I'm just gonna go straight down. Okay, I'll take this last piece, brush it out. I'm just gonna go from here. Bring it straight down. Okay, so this is how this side looks. Okay, so I'm just gonna go through this side and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm done flat ironing, so I'm gonna turn around so you can see the hair from the back. So that's what it looks like from the back. And it has so much body and movement, it's just gorgeous. Okay, so come to the front and just show you. This is how it looks in the front. And all I did was flat iron it, one run through real quick. And it comes to my waist, like to my hips. And this is 26 inches, 4 bundles of 26 inches, okay? And I just flat ironed it down a little bit. I didn't train it again, I just flat ironed it, and this is how it looks. Okay, so let me give you a quick update on the hair. I curled it with a curling wand, and that is something that I didn't do before. Okay, so the curls definitely lasted like forever. I just decided to wash it because I noticed it started tangling a lot in the curls, and it might be because, you know, when you use a curling wand, the curls are really tight, because I have the Remington one, the one that gets really skinny on the tip. So it was quite like frizzy, like towards the tips a lot, and that might be because of the blonde as well, but I doubt it. It's really healthy right now, so I know it was just the curl pattern that I had in was so tight that it was just making it a little bit frizzy and making it tangle. So that's why I washed it. Okay, now that it's washed, it is so soft again. It is so like silky. It has texture. Malaysian hair has a lot of texture to it. So the hair has texture and it is really, really pretty. And while it's in its natural state, it doesn't tangle. Shedding, yeah, barely sheds at all in its natural state. I got a little more shedding when it was curled with the curling wand. So if you do curls with the curling wand, definitely you're going to experience a little more shedding and tangling. Okay, so this is my update. I have nothing bad to say about the hair still. Like I said, the only thing I think is a con is the fact that once you wash it, the body waves are completely gone, and it kind of defeats the purpose of even ordering body wave. So that's the only thing I do not like. You know, if you get this hair, you're basically going to be stuck with straight hair if you get the body wave hair. So that's the only con that I have. Other than that, this hair is gorgeous, and I will be back with another update in another week or so. I know, because I'm only doing this update right now because I'm already, you know, showing you how I style the hair. And plus, people always comment on the videos wanting to have updates because they want to know if they should get the hair or not. I'm not going to get up here and say, oh, I recommend you get this hair over this hair for any company. So like, when I get those questions, I do, like, you know, curve the question, because I'm not gonna say, oh, get this hair over that hair. I'm not gonna be held responsible if you don't get the hair that you want. I always suggest that you do research. I'm giving you my opinion about the hair that I received. Like I said, every hair is not going to be the same because they're different donors. And it has nothing to do with us getting sent better hair. It has nothing to do with that. A lot of people are saying that they heard things about Hair Everywhere that weren't good, but this is the elite line. This is the new line of hair that they carry. I have no idea how the first line is. I'm only telling you about my experience with the hair that I tried. So this is the elite Malaysian hair. They just launched the elite Malaysian hair, the elite hair period. Okay, so the elite line is a little more expensive because it's supposed to be better. Okay, so check out Hair Everywhere. I will leave the links below directly to this hair that I have in my head, okay, so that you don't get confused. And check the bottom bar for a link to the closure part 1 that I showed you. I'm going to review the closure when I'm done reviewing this hair as well, okay? It'll probably be a separate video from my review for the elite Malaysian body wave, okay? So yeah, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments and I'll get back to you. Bye, dolls.